Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Just running a tiny bit behind. I'm editing video like crazy tonight, trying to get something done. I have a shop tour that'll be coming out tomorrow. So I'm trying very hard to get that finished. Hope everybody's doing good. Uh, sorry, discombobulated here, everybody. Woody, you're more than welcome to jump in. Everybody's more than welcome to jump in. Neverboard, we had snow last night. It did not stay. We had nothing and didn't accumulate. There was a good quarter-inch of frost and frozen stuff on the windows of the cars, but that was about it. Yeah, nothing like trick-or-treating in the snow. Hey, Howard Guys Garage, what's happening? Unfinished projects, what's going on? What's up, Tom? What's up, Turbo Tom? What's up, our international man of mystery?
Hey, what's happening?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Lauren, what's happening? Woody's Garage. Yep. What's happening, Woody? You're always well, anybody's welcome to jump in, but you are welcome to jump in, my friend. I figured we'd chat a bit and then jump into the crazy, stupid world of Facebook Marketplace and all the weird shenanigans that you can find on there. All right, guys. Garage said his sister's getting snow up in northern Maine. Yeah, I know that excuse me, Neverword S10 is about 3 hours northwest of me, and he had snow. And I don't doubt the UP's got snow. I know that our friends out in Montana have snow. And I don't doubt that Tom and Dan, who are in Minnesota, have snow. Yeah, Lauren says I'm on her TV. That's what's happening. Well, I appreciate you watching. Dude, you are more than welcome to come in whenever you'd like. You are not required to, but certainly an invitation is always up there. I do appreciate you hanging out. I did get to deliver I got everything out in the mail from last week's 1,000 subscriber prize giveaway. I was able to deliver the Hot Wheels to Old McDonald Has a Car in person. They came down. They're northwest, like Neverboard is. He came down to see his daughter, and I met him about 20 minutes north of me. Got to hand him the car, which was cool. Hey, Amy's Creations Hardcover, what's happening? No problem, Woody. Woody said he can't join tonight. He's got crabby little kids. Well, they are tiny redheaded people. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how's everything in Big Truck Land?
Oh, everything's going good. Just the same routine as usual. I picked up a load today, and it had a rather large amount of copper-coated steel wire in it.
Okay.
And that turned into a huge damn mess. I knew that there was a lot in there because it was hanging off the side of the trailer and there was trash hung up in it. And he finally was able to clean it off, get it off the side of the trailer, back into the trailer. But they went to unload me, and it had to be at least 50 miles of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it looked like a copper spider web down there once they got it unloaded. He actually got it all over the boom on the crane, and he was getting trash stuck to it, and another one had to come over and help, and it took 20 minutes longer to unload me than normal. And it was a mess.
Just a giant nest.
Yeah, I knew that there was a lot in there, but I didn't realize how much was in there. And apparently none of the other operators realized how much was in there. And hey, Slimo. But yeah, it was a god awful mess.
Got to go to Detroit yesterday for a doctor's appointment and working a couple days a week and for about 2 hours a day. That's awesome. Went to a Automotive Trade Expo for interior and testing last week. Hopefully, I got some shop tours out of that. And finishing up a shop tour video tonight that should be out tomorrow for the Michigan Military Institute. Or I always screw up the name. It's the facility deals with everything that has been built in Michigan over the years for military and industrial use. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And I'm trying to edit in as much as I can. It's going to be probably a 25-minute video because I'm trying to cram as much information in as I can because it's pretty neat stuff.
Also, unfortunately, I was unable to save the Fairlane Ranch wagon.
Yeah, you were mentioning something about that. That sucked because that thing looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it was all there. It had some rot in it. Radiator support was like just about rotted in half at the bottom. The tires have probably been flat on it for over 40 years. You can see it where it had been sunk into the ground.
Yeah.
It still had bias ply tires on it.
Hell, like I said, after the Chandler, at this point, nothing scares me.
Yeah, I was going to talk to the guy, one of the managers up there, and at least try to buy some parts off of it. And before I even got back that afternoon, it was already in the crush pile and it had already been mashed to a foot tall.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Then to make add insult to injury, somebody brought in an early '80s El Camino, and I think it's already been crushed. And somebody brought in a Jeep J10 pickup.
Oh, the hits just keep coming.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
You got to put a sign out in front with your phone number that says, before you bring something in here to crush shit, please call me.
Yeah, I should.
I understand that that's what they do is crush stuff, but you think that some of those, now maybe not the El Camino, depending on what year it was, but the J10 and at least the Ranch Wagon, there's probably somebody at least buy the parts.
Yeah, I haven't got a really good close look at it. Usually when they bring them in, they dump them right in front of the office, and next day wheel loader comes and picks it up and puts it in the to be crushed row.
Gotcha.
Hey, Mohawk.
Yeah,
But
Buster
yeah,
Radio Mohawk and Slimo jumped in. Thank you guys for coming by.
yeah, there's a lot of that stuff that comes in that's actually relatively nice, and at the end of the day, all they see is scrap metal.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, that's what they do. So, come on, Finn. They don't necessarily see the other value because it's more of a volume business, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's probably, I don't know, I bet you on a daily basis there's probably at least 40 or 50 crushed cars sent out of there.
No, unfortunately, you can't save them all.
Yeah, I know. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah, I think Buster Radel jumped in. I believe he's getting close to doing his big giveaway. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't remember if it's 3,000 or 5,000 subscribers. I believe he's already hit 3. So I think he's giving away a lift, if I'm correct, on one of his live streams coming up, which is pretty slick.
Yeah, I'd love to have one, but I don't think it. I'm not sure. I don't know if one would fit in my shop or not.
They make so many different ones. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for and what your spatial limitations are.
Yeah,
It would be handy, but I don't have the room at this point.
a lift would probably get in the. Unfortunately, lift would get in the way of some of the bigger stuff that I got.
So how's everybody else doing this evening? Hopefully everybody's having a good week. Yeah, we had a snowy Halloween here. Don't know how everybody else's weather's been.
Let's see, it was 83 degrees here Sunday and Monday, and it's going down to 28 tonight.
Nice. Yeah, it's it was 30 last night. It's going to be 30, 50s. going to be in the mid 50s, mid to high 50s next 2 or 3 days. So I got to do as much as I can. I got the project that the video for that should be out in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not, a couple people know, but I'm trying to keep it quiet. I think it's going to be cool, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with it. But it is carbureted. It is from the 70s, and I did rebuild my first carburetor this week. So half
Okay,
rebuilt.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm never bored. I'm down, but we'd have to keep the lift at your house because you actually have a shop for it. My little garage will not work. Lauren, I cannot put a lift at your house. I'm sorry. Your garage is full of Halloween decorations and scary stuff. Hey, so how's it going? Anybody who's in there is more than welcome to jump in. The link's in there. You are not required to, but feel free to if you'd like to.
Hey, Tom.
Tom's saying they got a dusting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if by some chance either of us won the lift, I have no doubt that people will more than willingly take it off our hands. Yeah, Lauren, it doesn't work. It's still not going to work. Sorry. Everyone's saying it was 27 this morning and got to drive a Silverado. It was nice not having to run my buddy's heater again. Oh, his buddy heater again. Gotcha. Yeah. No, in our last Friday, I think it was 76 here. Then it rained, and then it got butt cold. Then it got warm. Then it got it wasn't supposed to snow or rain yesterday, and it just bam.
Yeah, we got just enough rain to knock the dust down. It's already back to being dry again.
Yeah, Lauren, no, it won't. So I think we go ahead and slide into the fun that is Facebook Marketplace. Let's see what crazy shenanigans we can find ourselves in this time. There's nothing like the weird, crazy crap you're going to find on here. Let's take a look at this beat to hell Bronco. Off-road dune Bronco. Don't know much about it. It was my grandmother's boyfriend's. Okay. Your description. Looks like it was a dune truck. We've got a Silver Lake is a sand dunes about 3 hours northwest of me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people go out there and play. I'm looking forward to doing that again, hopefully this summer if possible. But this looks like set up for that area. It was well built at one point. That point was long ago.
It has plants growing in it. That's always a plus.
Well, as it happens, it's got one of those never spark ignitions laying up there by the leaves. And it's got square tubing for roll bar. Okay, that's mildly dangerous. Oh, yep. There's a carburetor, so Dan will probably be here soon if he's not already here. No, for $5,000, it's still you can't touch a Bronco for that kind of money anymore. Even one in that shape. It definitely has possibilities.
They've always brought good money.
Yeah. Oh, Mater's in here. What's happening, Mater?
Hey, Mater.
Yeah, Neverward's likely rides dirt drag truck. He actually does dirt drags with S10, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It is right up my alley, but it's not right up my financial alley. I have very little money. Ooh, looks like a hot rod tracker. Ooh, it's got big and littles. 97 Geo tracker, sport utility, 2-wheel drive. Oh, it's an automatic. Wow. There better be something in it because that thing in an automatic would be slower than anything you think of. There's 2 pictures. And it's the magical. If it was $1,234, I'd buy it just for the hell of it. I have a feeling it's not.
No, probably not.
If you want decent money for something, you kind of need to tell people what the hell it is, and you need to have more than 2 pictures. Just throwing that out there. 88 Suzuki. I do want a Samurai. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't fit in one of them, but they would be fun. It's a lot of real close, grainy pictures of random suspension parts and bald tires. Nice, probably frame crack right there.
I hope those are not his selling points.
For $500, who cares? I guess, but good lord, it's every color under the rainbow, and you can turn. Phones do also take photos like this, so you can get more than half of the thing you're looking at in the picture. You can also back up. I know it's crazy. 88 Suzuki Samurai needs motor, does not run. No kidding. Transit transfer case are good. Front end was rebuilt. That's scary. Right before motor blew. Newer end. Same time as new windshield. Also have clear Ohio title. $500. Please don't lowball me. Need to sell it today. Does not run. Interior is there. It's a mud toy, so not the best, or not the Hest, because he fat finger the B and put an H in.
Yeah, the please don't lowball me. That gets me every time.
Well, at least he's saying he's only asking $500.
Yeah.
That's damn near as low as you can go for something that isn't just a no BS car or a random POS car. And granted, that's in bad shape, but those things are fairly rare at this point, and they do have some value. A thank you fee. Fiona's military crawling onto my lap. It's always great when they're both hovering on me because it's mildly cold. Wait a minute. ASO, so you're going to sell all of your Ford stuff? What? ASO's not a Ford guy now? What the heck's going on? Let's see what else in here. Anything strike your fancy there? See, like there's one for 8,500. Like, these things are fun. I'd love to have one. And the hard tops are even more rare. Oh, that's actually a Jimny, which means if it's a Jimny, that means it's the European or Asian version, and it's likely right-hand drive.
Oh, okay.
It's more rare. It's a lot of rebuilt parts. Ooh, it's got to be fast because it's got a cone air filter.
Oh yeah, that has like 50 horsepower.
Yeah, especially when you tuck it in the very back of the engine where all the heat is.
Yeah, works every time.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, it's right-hand drive.
Huh.
I don't want a right-hand drive one, but it's still cool. I mean, there's no rust. Yeah, I mean, they're neat cars. I like them in general, but it's cool. Hey, you want a church? It's only $100,000.
Oh, is that all?
It's a Mennonite church. Many stained glass windows, some intact. Make a nice house, shop zone, commercial. It's in Ohio.
No low ballers. I know what I got.
Yep, pretty much. You can't lowball Jesus. It's neat. It's gonna need a lot of repair.
Yeah.
Still neat though. Ooh. Oh boy, tiny home. It looks like it has a toupee on with that roof line. Homemade, self-constructed. That is kind of scary. Tiny house, 2x6 studs. Inside is open and rough, not finished. You can finish it the way you want. Hunting special or just for camping. It looks like it has a giant toupee on. It looks like it's got a mullet toupee, the whole thing. There's 2 photos. If you want more than $5 for something, you better have more than 2 photos. Just throwing it out there. My dang pockets are empty and dang car insurance went up $270 a month. I might have to buy a horse and buggy. Oh, that sucks, my friend. See what craziness we got here, and then we start looking for something specific. Another Geo, another cracker. Big body Pontiac. Oh man, that's forever in a stucco bathtub.
Mm.
These cars are so freaking huge.
Yeah.
Mid 70s, Buick Pontiac GMs. They're just freaking huge. 74 Pontiac Grand Prix or Grand Prix. All original 400 engine, runs and drives, but overheats, needs to be restored. Will trade for cars and trucks only, must be equal value. I have a $600 car. I consider that equal value.
And it does have a 400.
Yeah. Good Lord, the whole thing is just rotted. No door lock, smashed up door. Looks like they probably tried to break into it and just tore all the rust off.
Mm.
And the roof is gone. He wants $4,000 for this thing.
That's parts car status.
Yeah, that's parts car status. Even in the Rust Belt, that's parts car. The interior is salvageable. I mean, other than the driver's seat.
Yeah.
But let's buy one. Yeah, I mean, this is it gets an A for effort. I want to buy one of those and sort of do like a Baja truck out of it, but
Yeah.
As Nervor said, yeah, that's dirty. That's derby car status. That's yeah. It's not a $4,000 car. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yank the 400 out of it, take every usable part there is off of it, and send her on.
Yeah. Which none of the interior, or just the interior, none of the body's worth a half crap. 63 Mercury Comet. It's decent. It's in decent shape.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's 240. 2-speed automatic rebuilt with paperwork. Look like a manual. Okay. Well, it's got potential.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a big subwoofer, so it's worth money right there.
Oh yeah, that adds like another $1,000.
Yep. That's a hell of a shifter assembly for an automatic. It looks like a manual.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this thing's real. Oh yeah, that. Woo. I kind of like these Maverick Comets from the 70s. I don't know why. Oh, that's bad. Needs brake work and gas line. No shit.
Plus everything else.
Yeah, and fenders. And to take and move the bumper back about a foot without that silly Impacto crap.
Yeah.
Oh, who needs a motorhome? Oh, wow. Woo. No title, and he wants $1,000 for it.
No.
And he's selling it for a friend who lost his storage. Does not run or drive. The inside's filled. That's why most pictures inside, that's why most pics inside. I'm going to start cleaning. Oh boy. So the body's blowing apart. It's cracked down the body seam. Let's see if there is an inside picture. No, there is not. So it probably looks like a toilet in there. A used toilet. Well, there's nothing. Like nothing on here is usable. Maybe the chassis, the bumper, everything's rusted. Yikes. Whew. There we go.
Mhm.
Need a new motor, has spun bearings, call Kenny, someone's 10 grand for it. So let's see if it's worth 10. Yay. You'd have to really look over the car. There's definitely some bad bodywork going on, but title in hand, doesn't say what year it is. It's probably an 83. No, it's probably an 85 because it doesn't have the vents and the fenders. And it's got a sunroof. Why the hell would you put a sunroof? I like these cars, love them with T-tops. Why in the name of hell would you get a hardtop and then put a sunroof in it when you could just get T-tops? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's beyond our comprehension.
She needs that car. Do you mean the toilet bowl that is that motorhome or the Firebird? There we go. That's more my style. He wants 25 grand for it. 5.3 for 25,000. Yeah.
That might be worth it. Maybe.
5.3 LS. Yeah. Atlas transfer case. Dana 60. 14-bolt rear. Arbor lockers. PSC full hydraulic. He's probably got that in parts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's custom. None of that stock. Don't like the wheels, but I mean the wheels and tires are 2,500 or more.
Yeah.
Everything else is expensive, but it's not finished though. You can't
Still
sell.
For that,
Yeah, but you can't.
Parts.
Oh, the parts alone, like this hydraulic steering, is really cool. It's not street legal, unfortunately. I mean, it's got Hydro Boost brakes. Looks like a completely stock 5.3, but it's a four-wheeler. It's a 4x4. Nobody, there's a great shot of the back of his house.
Yeah, nice tree there.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some money in it, but man, you're going to be hard pressed to sell that for what you're asking if it's not done.
Yeah.
You're never going to get what you want for something if it isn't finished unless it's something amazing. And that's very cool. I like it, but it isn't amazing. Yeah, I'm not going back to the Firebird. We have moved on. Hey, functional histories. What's happening?
Hey, functional.
Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, and we have a warning. We've been warned.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and old McDonald has a car. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. Is there anything anybody would like me to look at in my general Michigan area? I've got it set for a 250-mile radius. So I try to look at just about everything humanly possible. I do have a very, very, very low budget. So, at least personally. Here's a gutless cutlass. For sale or best offer, recommend to tow the vehicle on a flatbed. It has not been driven for a very long time. Some minor damage to the front driver's. Well, let's see if we see this damage.
69.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna just go ahead and say that there's an assload of Bondo in this thing, but that's just an assumption.
I had a 69 back in high school. I missed that car.
Yeah, he whacked something with the front end. I don't know if you can tell in the StreamYard pics, but the driver's side bumper's all crunched.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean the frame's been smacked. He's got it on Go Jack, so that makes me wonder. It sounds like it's been sitting like that for a long time. So, I mean, that's not a bad car for the money. That's fixable. What in the name of hell is this?
Yeah.
Alpine A-frame Park Vinyl Tiny House.
Huh.
Okay. It's like you're living inside a Dorito. It's interesting. That's interesting. That's kind of strange. He's got everything taped up to drive. They spent some money on the stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Hmm.
That's literally on a motorhome or on a mobile home chassis.
Yeah.
That is that is weird.
How much do
That
they
is
want
weird.
for that?
Yeah, they want $140,000 for that.
Uh,
139,500.
yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's going to be up there for a while. Yikes. Well, we have been Dougstered.
No need to fear. Duckster is here.
It, if you want to spend that kind of money, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah. Let us know how it works out.
And everyone's saying, pretty sure I heard a song that about she's the queen of my double wide trailer. Yeah, that's not even a double wide. That's only a single wide. He wants 140 grand for it. What's up, LNA Auto Works? Yeah, someone is smoking something. Well, the real shame is, God, I hope they don't have that much money into that. I don't think they possibly can, but it has some nice things in it. But you can have a blown Hemi in one of my cars. It's still one of my cars with a blown Hemi. There's a line. Anything anybody'd like to see? Anybody's welcome to jump in as well. Well, we got a Roadrunner. That's all the video. Okay. That's instant no name nationals right there, everybody. It's only 20 grand. 70 Roadrunner, too much to list. Selling as roller. No motor. Just ask if you want details. Comes with a free water bottle. And gun lube. And sunglasses. This is probably a well-built car in the 90s.
Yeah.
He's got air shifter. So you don't. That was a very nice engine. I can see why he's taking it out. The engine's probably worth what he's actually asking for the car.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's that same motorhome that was half painted.
Probably is.
I think it is. Let's see if it's still
Yeah.
for sale. Yeah. Oh, yep. Let's see if it's half painted. There's some scary spray foam. It looks like, yeah.
God, that thing's so gross looking.
Yes, it is 14 shades of ugh. But that's, oh, he's got new carpet tiles down. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Is it still got that half painted? Oh, God. There's a microwave in the tub. Come on, we got that same. I'm waiting. Come on, suspense is killing me. Yes, it is. It's still half painted, and he still wants $6,000 for it.
And he's
Good
still crazy
Lord.
as hell.
Yes, I think he was huffing the paint fumes when he's painting that thing, and it's gone off the deep end. I'm sorry, Juan. What are you trying? I'm missing something here, guys. What are you trying to copy and paste a link? Do you guys need a link for something? Hey, LNA, how are you doing? Like I said, everything went out, so hopefully you guys get it soon. And anybody is, like I said, more than welcome to jump in. If you hear that noise, it's my dog snoring. Nice crew cab, not bad for $5,000.
Yeah.
C3454 camper special. Again, turn your phone. Hey, it comes with mattresses.
Mm.
Cab's kind of toast.
Yeah.
Still, unfortunately, with the way those things are priced now, $4,000 or $5,000 is not bad.
Price on them things are so stupid now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's got a sway bar set up in the rear end.
Huh.
It's interesting.
That's what Dan needs.
He needs a sway bar on a lot of stuff.
Well, I was just talking about the dually.
Well, no, that is true. Yeah, he could use a dually. Oh, I'll post it again, guys. Sorry. So I just posted the StreamYard link. The dually is a big block. It's a 454. Oh, McDonald had flurries last night. He's up about 3 hours north of me. Yeah, so is there anything anybody'd like me to search for? Or anything that you see while I'm scrolling through here that you want me to stop and check out?
Hey, go back
Pantera.
up. Hey,
Which one you want?
go up a little more. Check out that Ford truck.
In the middle?
Yeah. 69.
Yeah. 87302, Holly Demon 650. Motor has low miles. Very clean, resealed. ARP head bolts. New molded aluminum radiator. Upgraded front brakes to 73. Rotors and calipers. New KYV shocks. 4-speed. Non-power steering truck. Windshield is cracked. Okay, Max. Thank you. It's in New York. It's not horrible. A little dent in the bed there. I'd absolutely love. I want a 70 to 72 though, but I'd love one of these. But I can't. Like if it was 4-wheel drive, I could do a long bed. But I just don't know. I just don't want a short. I don't want a 2-wheel drive long bed unless it's a 3/4 ton.
It's got the typical lower fender rust. Probably
Yeah.
cab mounts rotted out and probably cab sitting on the frame.
It actually doesn't look bad under there. Now, granted, he probably just repainted everything, but
Yeah.
well, it's got cherry bombs. Interior's not horrible.
Yeah.
That's definitely doable. I mean, I love that body style. I don't love it for $5,300 though. Oh, and we have a Juan.
Hi there, folks. Thanks
Hey,
for
Juan.
having me. Nothing special and 6%. Oh man, that seems like a lot of junk.
Yeah.
Let me
Hey,
see.
take it
Yeah.
easy, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, that LNA, that is definitely a pickle truck. Of course.
Where's the pickle truck? The third
red
one?
Yeah, the red one. But no, technically, since Pickle does love his Mitsubishi, Mitsubishi made trucks in the 80s and 90s.
Mhm.
Let's find one of those.
And I think they were good, the pickup trucks. It's just that they never knew how to make a car. I think they made a sport car, but I don't remember, or I don't know the translation to English. That's the one they got.
The Mitsubishi, the Lancer, the Evo, I think
No,
was
it was
the
older.
most, yeah, but the most winning car in rally history was the Evo. That thing just whooped everybody's ass for more than a decade, I believe.
Well, they're Toyotas, Corollas winning races, but they have other engines when it comes
Yeah, that is true.
when it comes to racing. So folks,
There you go,
don't.
man.
Oh yeah,
That's
GT.
what you need. A nice Di Tommaso Pantera.
Man, that thing looks awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's down to 83.9 from 93.5.
Mm.
Let me see on the big picture here. I haven't seen that Pantera.
Yeah, they were. They were made for at least 5 years in the 70s, and it was a combination of Italian styling and Ford power.
Oh, that's why it looks like it reminds me of the Ford. It's the GT. I forgot the name.
Yeah, the GT40, a little bit. Yeah,
It has that kind of style, also like the Countach look,
yeah.
like on the side. Yeah, like on the side behind the car, it has like
Yeah,
a Countach.
and they got more. They got more flair as they went along. They got the body kits and the big lines and the fat fenders and everything as they went along. So this not technically not as desirable Pantera, but it's the less sought after style ones. Oh,
I will take it.
who wants a
Oh,
Mr. T?
Oh.
Mention to Mr. T Piggy Bank. Great condition from 1983. Great collector's item. Great for display. About 10 inches tall and 6 inches wide. He wants $80 for it.
I think Pickle, when he see a guy like that, he doesn't mess with him. He doesn't pick the
No.
trash nor his
Yeah,
belongings.
well, he'd probably try to break it open and take the cash.
Yeah. Pickle, if you're hearing, maybe he could be like your bodyguard, something like that. Someone that looks like that.
That is mildly creepy.
There's a weird name. An enforcer.
Yeah.
An enforcer. Let me look
What's
at the
happening?
chat.
Can you hear us, bud?
I can hear you. How am I sounding?
You sound good. No echo this time.
Are you there, McDonald?
Yep, that is Old McDonald has a car.
Yes.
So we got two prize winners from last week. One won the hat, and Old McDonald has a car. Won the Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, I remember him now. You put the picture. The picture of him. Yeah.
Elvis owned a Pantera. Yep, there it is.
Hmm?
Yep. He came down over the weekend to visit some family, so I was able to deliver it to him in person. So.
Well, I thought he was obsessed with the. Oh, I forgot the name of the car that he. Cadillac? Yeah, he was very into Cadillac, but I didn't know he had a Pantera.
Oh, Elvis? Yeah, I think he had pretty much everything.
He had like 5 Cadillacs. I think
Yeah.
one for each day for the weekend, besides
Oh,
his
and-
other day, like 5 daily drivers. And
There you go. So is there anything anybody'd like me to look for?
I'm more of a tool guy. I don't know if you may wanna go that route. Oh yeah, the Bronco
That is a Suburban on stilts.
Suburban. Yeah, I'm on the little
Like
phone here. Yeah,
54-inch military tires, so that thing is gonna ride like shit. Those tires are stupid heavy. They're designed for heavy-duty military equipment. When you put a light truck on them, they ride like crap.
no, you stated already. military is not efficient. No.
No, but it's like basically driving on semi tires on a little S10. Not really what they're designed for.
What is? Oh my! What is that?
They're 54-inch tall tires,
Mm.
so they're almost 6 foot tall tires.
For the zombie apocalypse, how much is asking? No way.
12 grand.
No, no.
12 grand. 30-inch lift. Yeah, this thing has got to ride like absolute crap. It only has a 5.3 LS in it.
Okay, you know more than me on this, or you guys? How much for the tires each?
Oh, 500-600 a piece, easy, if not more.
Okay, you're not getting your money's worth in parts.
No.
You're
No.
getting the stance. That's all. That's all that the car has going on.
And in all likelihood, he bought those surplus, so they're probably right at the expiration date.
Oh. Florida Booker. You say LNA?
Nice Thunderbird there.
Hey, all hell, the internal combustion engine. What's happening? Yeah, you need a step ladder. You can hear that? The burb is compensating for something small. It's possible.
Never know.
No, it wouldn't ride better in a lower truck. That thing would be all over the damn road.
Who is Lauren? Nice to
That's a
meet you.
Florida booger. That's for sure. If you get me that truck, I'll learn to stay still while holding a camera. Even if I wanted to, I don't have that kind of money. If I wanted that truck, I couldn't buy it for me. I'm sure she's not going to buy it for you.
Lauren, you can put like on a selfie stick the phone, and it will hold still, even if you're shaking with a decent phone.
She shakes a lot more than regular humans want.
Oh,
Was that 1960?
58 wants 20 grand for it. Lots of rebuilt stuff.
sky
Clean.
blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Overall, it's not in bad shape. The interior needs to be redone. It's a lot of money
Yeah.
for an interior that still needs to be redone.
Are you saying they redone it because they look like?
No,
Yeah.
the seats are in bad shape. The door panels are rotting at the bottom. I know you probably can't see all of it. It looks like there's weather damage in the doors.
Yeah,
The door here is coming apart.
I'm trying to see with the bigger tablet. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah. The seats got a little Taco Tuesday going on.
The seats, I don't know if I'm trying to look on a bigger screen here. They don't look like the lines are straight. Or the
No, they're worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are ugly. The later, I like the earlier ones and the later ones. I'm not really a fan of that body style per se. I would agree. The taillights are the only part I would actually go after.
Oh, because there's so few in stock. You can 3D print them if you want them.
Oh, who wants a fire truck?
Uh-oh.
Looks like new cars nowadays.
That doesn't work.
He turned on the car and I don't saw any movement on the gauges.
Yeah, the tag didn't work at a minimum.
Well, the paint is good.
Apparently that's local to me. It says Harrison Township. I think it means there's Harrison, Michigan, there's Harrison Township, Michigan. There's about a 2-hour drive in between us. That does not look familiar. He wants 12. Well, he wanted $11,999. Now he wants $94.50.
No way.
Deal.
That goes on auction for 1K or 2K, 3 maybe.
I mean, they're never going to be super cheap, but they're never going to really. once they're used up, they're kind of used up. It's got some potential as a bug out vehicle, as people like to call them.
Or to sell tacos.
Or to sell what?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Yes.
Food
truck. Make
yeah,
it a
that's
food
a hell
truck.
of a strange food truck, but
Well,
Does
you
it
gotta
come with the drugs?
sell strictly spicy stuff if you're gonna, like the 4-alarm taco truck or something like that.
yeah, I put portable like bathrooms because not in the vehicle. Not rated for vehicle anyway.
Yeah.
What is that pink looking funny vehicle?
Where are we at
It's
here?
red. No, it's red, like the 2005.
2500.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a Toyota MR2. It's 85. It's a little rear or mini. Oh wow!
No, that don't look like an MR2. Come on.
That's an MR2, and it looks like
No,
the rear fender right here is mostly newspaper and prayers.
no, you don't treat a Toyota like that. No, there's so
And
much
that's-
wrong.
They haven't had those blue plates in about 10 years. So.
What did you did, Pico? No.
Oh wow! Yeah, you
That's-
can blame that on people.
No. Even the paint doesn't match on the back and on the door.
Yeah, because this was all rust, and they patched it with something.
No.
I got here an 85 MR2. It's still here. I had it running. It needs a new battery, and the injector's cleaned. I got some rust, but nothing not fixable. 2500 or best. Need gone.
Injectors clean. I don't believe there's gotta be more.
Well, no, this whole ad's just full of lies.
No. Pickle, don't do that.
It's very pickle.
Moha
It's a-
has an MR2. Man, I luck.
65,000 wagon with race chassis. Oh God.
You got that other window in front of the pictures. We can't see the cars.
Oh, sorry guys.
Duster going with one taco wagon. We use an old fire truck.
Window
That's
through the
how our
pictures.
salsa is. Well, I cook good. I know how to cook duster, thankfully. What is that? Is that a...
So you can't see the car, oh McDonald?
It's cut off. Let me turn my phone here and see if it does anything.
Yeah, if you're using your phone, you're going to struggle, my man.
Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing a full image on my side.
Yeah, if I turn my phone, it's not doing it.
I suspect that it was a Ford because of the tail lights, which it is a Ford.
65 Ford Falcon. Car is sold. You just get a race. It says race chassis.
Is that Mr. Burns' funeral display?
What?
Mr. Burns' funeral display, where he's gonna get buried?
You mean from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
No engine? No.
Oh, no, there's no car. You're buying a chassis. It says car is sold, Fox Mustang front suspension.
Oh,
Mostly a Mustang.
sketchy picture.
It's kind of hard to tell what he's selling because it's just miscellaneous stuff.
Let me look over here. Yeah, you just... Oh, you left the wagon. There was no wagon to be.
Oh, this should be good.
That guy like Hondas.
It's a Lotus 7 Locust Haynes Roadster. I have no damn idea what the hell any of that means.
I have seen Lotus, and it's very
Lotus,
way far. No.
Yeah, I think it means it's supposed to be a Lotus Caterham style Roadster, but it's a There's a lot of not much there.
Alexander,
it's
if you hear this, you I don't know. We don't know what you're trying to pull here. Doesn't look like a Lotus, nor even the. No, it's just wrong. And he looks like he likes to mess with Hondas. It sounds like a Honda when they took the pipes out and the cat out. No,
It's a home-built Lotus Caterham 7 chassis, Chevette engine, Toyota rear end. We'll consider trades. No body.
does he include the bottle on the deal?
Probably. Yeah, you can get that. Either that's a milk jug or it used to be a bleach bottle. I'm not sure which.
Well, at least the price is way lower.
Yeah. No, we have a winner.
What the hell?
Custom trike, tub chassis with a Volkswagen front end and a CBR 600 rear swing arm, 2-seater shotgun style seating with a seat belt and full size seats, removable steering wheel. Some parts will be removed, such as the wiring, radiator, some controls, jacks. And you're selling nothing.
That looks like all appliances had a big sun, and that came out of it.
Somebody got a really good discount on aluminum foil.
Yeah, it looks like a fridge with a dryer.
Oh,
Oh,
he mounted the motorcycle gas tank just to the back of it. That's the motorcycle gas tank.
so
Oh, that's classy.
so
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't no fuel pump needed because the way the gravity makes do the job. Does the job on the
name of good Lord.
Those are your neighbors 6%.
No, actually, it's no. This is from Indiana, so I don't know these people. You
What
can't tell me no.
You live in a wacky place, 6%.
Look at. Yeah, it says some parts have been removed. Yeah, I don't think they were voluntarily removed.
Oh,
Looks like it parachuted down.
Yeah, it looks like a tornado came through and yeah.
those nothing. You're saying like a big fan with to fly on the air, you know?
Holy crap, this is scary.
Yeah, it looked like it parachuted in all right. No parachute.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
parachute vehicle. Looks like a mechanic and a pilot and how you call it?
There's a lot of really bad.
Tries to make something.
There's a lot of really bad decisions going on in this vehicle.
I got divorced and I had to part the car in half.
I don't. Literally,
Well,
I think he just used plywood and aluminum foil to make the parts, the body parts. And what is this shit? What is this random Tetris looking square cut out here?
So no room for passengers?
No, it's 2-seat. There's a seat and a seat. So basically, your passenger is sitting directly below the gas tank.
And motorcycle wheels.
It's technically a motorcycle with some stuff booger welded to it.
Why did he put like Xanax on the side?
I don't know. This is
That's where you live, bro. Don't try to say
no.
This
is Butler, Indiana. I am nowhere near Butler, Indiana.
They're your brothers, man.
It says, shoot me an offer. Yes, I know it's rough, but I had a CBR 959 motorcycle in it before. Placing that motor into a proper bike. Ran great, but didn't want to put anything else into it. It's not even plywood. It's house insulation with aluminum tape on it. That's what the body's made out of. That's that flat house insulation. That flat board stuff.
It's not bad.
That's what that shit is.
It's not bad material.
Wow. Yeah. See, there's the second seat back here, right by all the mold. So you get a back seat and mold.
And a trip to the hospital for free included.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It might make it all the way to the hospital. It'll make it at least to the scene of the crash.
When you
Holy
need that car to finish your projects, looks kind of like you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
insulting, Juan. I'm gonna hold on. Let's mute the Juan. The Juan has been muted. Juan. That is just insulting. No, that's the kind of shit I'd buy and make it not look like that shit. But that's still all hell saying it looks like the prototype for the Tesla truck. I wouldn't even. That's even besmirching the Tesla truck.
It's not electric 6%.
You'd be better off putting one of those Milwaukee Impacts in the back and just put a zip tie on the trigger and pray.
One for each wheel.
Jesus, wow, that's scary.
That's the best one yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, wow.
Shoot the guy.
What in the? It is an incredibly shaved El Camino from the 70s.
No. And
Yeah.
El Camino, no. Why they do this to good cars? That's what is that?
Yeah, that's
No.
that's like 6-7 inches of chop. Need gone as soon as possible. No other details. He wants $500 for it.
Look at the door, like what it holds the body there. They're not lined up. And the car was red? Or that's the...
Yeah. Well, I know this might not make sense, but he's
Color
got the
work.
stock pillar line. And
Mhm.
technically, to do this right, you would lay this A pillar back because it's just too vertical. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but everything has to be proportioned when you chop a top. That's why it's very easy to chop a top like shit and very hard to do it well.
Whenever they chop something, it never comes back like it's supposed to. Willys? Jeep Willys
48
crash?
TJ2A Jeep or parts.
Well,
Lots of
he's
Hey,
asking
it
a lot.
comes with lots of extra old tires. It's in Texas. It's just basically leftovers.
Why everybody is selling the half part? Not the...
That's kind of my budget, though, Juan, is half a car.
That...
Yeah, he's really enthusiastic about these used tires that are going with the car.
Yeah, 60-year-old bike military tires.
6% shoot him an offer. And let's check what he says. Trade it for a Hot Wheel that you have it there. And let's see what happens.
The only flaw in that slaw one is that was in Texas. I'm not going to drive to pick up a half a bullshit car in Texas. I don't have a way to do it. I think Dougster's talking about getting glass for that El Camino. Yeah, you'd be hard. You'd have to have something custom made.
Make it out of Lexan.
Yeah, you'd have to drive it laying sideways. That is possible. Oh boy.
Oh, we have something interesting here. What is that?
Vader kit car has everything you need to put it back together. Contact me for information.
But at least you can sit in there, put a motor and head out. At least there's
It has a motor in it.
One motor.
There's a motor there. That's the only picture. No details.
Okay, probably the motor is not included. And the wheels are way hidden there.
And it looks like it's on a Chevy, probably a Corvette chassis. He wants $14,000 for this.
How much?
14 grand. Says it has all the parts to put it back together. Doesn't show them to you, but says it has it.
And probably they don't fit well.
That's a good guess. No, airport starting units.
1.5 Jeeps.
Reminded me of the Tonka toys.
Yeah,
That
two
yellow
very
is-
unique and historically significant military Jeeps are no reserve auction at Bring a Trailer. PTO, yeah, it looks like they're airport starting line vehicles. So you'd use these to start or tow planes.
Those, it seems like parts cars.
Well, they were purpose built. Like these were never in private hands. They would have been military vehicles or civil vehicles, like at airports.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's still a pile of crap, but it's a specifically special pile of crap.
they're not making it anymore, so it makes sense for me that someone buys it for parts. It gotta have something that fits in the others.
Well, like this thing, I would buy
Civilian
this
cars.
and build it. I
Yeah,
would buy this and build it because it's actually all there. And that's a 1950. Well, it's probably earlier than that, actually.
the bones has good bones.
Yeah, it's got some rot, but they all do. The Jeeps come with rust from the factory. Yeah, U.S. Navy.
Why that has that hole in there for the Flintstone, like just the foot?
No, it's let's see. These AP auxiliary power unit Jeeps utilize PTO-driven generator systems for starting early jet aircraft. Both vehicles were built by Valentine Welding Manufacturing of Detroit. They were originally military paint, included in all the auction are all the factory archives in both digital and physical format, photographs, service manuals, and more between World War II and early 50s. So realistically, this is more like a museum would buy these and restore them because they're not really a normal car.
And he didn't put the price in the
No, it's at auction.
advertisement. Oh, of course.
Yeah, Hurricane 4 power. Yeah, not exactly Hurricane, but it is 4.
6% denying his family ancestry.
Is there anything anybody'd like me to search for specifically?
Mustangs?
Any year or just any of them?
67 until 70? LNA is in the house, so
Yeah, Lenny does love him some Mustangs.
yeah.
Yeah, anybody's willing to jump in if you are so inclined. You are not required to, but you are definitely
Much better this site. Very much
yeah, but
promising.
what we're looking for is the horror shows, Juan. That's the fun of this.
Well,
We're
they
looking
have
at
to
the
be a good ones. They have to be good ones there.
Oh, the worse they are, the better they are. It's like watching a bad movie. You watch. Oh, here we go. There we go.
No. Looks like the cars that were meant to be cars and boats at the same time.
Yeah, one of a kind Chevy 2 altered drag car? Clown car? Yes. Originally a 4-door, the car was shortened in the 70s. Kind of popular thing to do back then. What they're saying was driven around Southeast Michigan for a few years and put into storage. Taken out of storage and brought to place last spring. Inline 6. 3-speed manual trans on the column. Needs brakes redone. No shit. And tires. I'm surprised.
It
Looks like
does
something a clown would drive in a Thanksgiving Day parade.
It looks like a Shriner's car.
Is it a no name fit? No name like requirements?
I'm sorry, Juan. You gotta say that again.
Does it fit the no name requirements?
Well, as long as it passes tech, it fits the no-name requirements.
LNA looks like LNA all over it.
I mean, honestly, if it was $500, I'd buy it and make something out of it, but not for $2,500.
$500 because of the good paint.
Yeah. Well, no, this would be a really neat burnout car. That's all the rage now. It's doing burnout cars. Basically, you're sitting on the burnout tires.
They're already burned out.
Literally, because I mean, that's the wheel well right here in the back behind that seat. You're literally half on the tire.
Yeah, it looks like a boat of some kind. Those kind of boaty.
Is there anything you want me to stop at, Juan, as I'm going through here? Or?
Go up. Go up. There was some nice ones up there.
I don't want to look at nice stuff, Juan. What do you want?
Look at the blue one or the first one in the corner at your left. Oh, yeah.
That's a really nice shot of the grass behind the car.
Look at that beauty.
I'm just not a fan of the coupes.
Man.
They look good as drag cars, but they look weird as road cars, like road racing stock cars. He wants $33,000 for it.
Ooh.
32, you said?
$32,999.
Well, if it's good to go and everything is right, it's worth it.
Just not my style personally, but if you
It
like
is
it,
mine. Yeah.
well, that is awesome. Well, as long as you like it, I'm happy for you, my friend.
And the blue one is the one that that one, yeah. Is that the one that you?
Rev it up.
The only car that has shine in it.
Sorry, Juan, I couldn't hear what you said, bud.
The only car that has some shine to it.
This wants 19 for this thing. Kate around selling our 65.
What do you say, LNA? Are you here?
Powered by an 80s 5.0 with a 5-speed, 4-wheel disc brakes. Not bad.
Look at that paint. The color, right? I don't know.
The color's fine.
Not
It's
a
not a
70s 50, guys? Color-wise? Come on.
No, I think that the notchback, the coupe style look great as drag cars. I just don't like them as like road race style cars personally. This is a manual. So that's a good thing.
No, that doesn't look.
That's basically a stock Mustang.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't pay that money for that. On the outside, seems that it's worth it, but not on the inside.
Oh, did we lose old McDonald? You still there, old McDonald? I don't know if we.
I think he
Hey, Greg, did we lose you?
just paused it because he went up, and I don't know if he went to a bathroom break.
Okay. Yeah, they could be. This is what you build when you don't have a drive shaft.
See if Selene left the chat.
No, there's one on my budget. $1,500.
Well, he
Locked up.
has coupons. Yeah, let's see it.
We'll trade for a Chevy S10. Oh, that's rough.
Let me see it over here.
That's a lot of rough.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's less car than there is. It's technically less car than it is all car. Like you're buying less than it's more rust than car.
All the man hours for fabrication on that to make it right. That's a donor car, or it will be.
That's not even a donor car. That's
cut and pick what is good on it or what is left. Yeah.
There's not much left
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Well, it was on the floor, like in the pictures.
Yeah, there's the motor's locked up. There is no floor.
You're asking too much, 6% for $1,500. Come on, man.
Yeah, I am a $1,500 car man. I can get a lot nicer piece of shit for $1,500 than this.
Show me.
Yeah, that's
I have them in my driveway, in my garage. Hey, you get some blue velour interior panels with it.
You see
If this was your absolute dream car, I could see it, but I don't like them enough for that. Like that body style. It was a fastback maybe.
And what about the?
There you go on.
Yeah. Well, he says 12.
He wants 12.5 for this thing.
I think you can bring it down to 10.
I wouldn't pay 10 for it, but
Me either, but since we're here,
you bring it down to like 4, we can talk.
Mustang 2s ain't exactly my jam.
No, I mean, they can look cool if you got the right wheels, the right body kit and stuff on them from the factory, but this is just kind of meh.
we just don't have any Puerto Rico, man. I get excited.
Well, you are more than what you do. Not let my judgment of a vehicle distract or dissuade you from buying said vehicle if you were interested in said vehicle.
No. I would not spend. It just depends.
Oh. So we lost you there, old McDonald.
What's that?
Thought I lost you there for a minute.
No.
You disappeared for a minute. Was
Best looking Mustang ever made. I'm partial to notchbacks from the 80s, and I have a ton of experience with the cars behind me, which is the SN95s and later.
if you want to change it to a Dodge Charger or Challenger,
I'm not partial to anything. I'm fine with this. This is a Cobra. This is technically this is going to be a plastic car, but I've always loved these Cobras, even the kit cars. So I don't even have kit car money, so. Not bad looking. It's a decent car. Factory 5, yeah. Factory 5 makes decent cars. Makes decent kits. Wonder what's in it. 347 Super. Yep. He bought all the autometer gauges they had available. Putting a clock.
Dan sold them the gauges.
That's possible.
And none of them are here. They're not here.
Tom was in the chat a little bit ago. Dan might be up doing stuff.
They're missing
never know.
out. They're missing
It-
stuff.
He's got something going on. 'Cause he's always in these things if he's not busy. This looks like it was built a while ago, where because it says it has 1,000 miles on it. It certainly looks a lot rougher than 1,000 miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Not bad, but they want $47,000.
No, no way.
Yeah,
It's a bit much.
just a bit. Yeah.
But something that I had to observe for what we have been looking for, they're asking too much, but I don't see the balance. Like, or the vehicle is good under the hood, but there's something wrong with the aspect, the physical aspect, or the interior wise. I don't see like a all around something that you can say I pay for it and I go home with it and I have something really good. They all expect to pay like too much, and there's always something to do that it will cost a lot.
Well, I honestly, no matter what I bought, I'd have to change something. It's just a personal thing.
Yeah, but if you see the interiors that is running out, like come on, and the paint is really good, won't you judge that when buying a car from someone?
Well, yeah, no, everything's a component of cost, and if I want to change something, what is it going to cost versus what's already there? And it's a barn find 1990 Mustang with a 4-cylinder automatic. That's what you really want. It's a 4-cylinder automatic.
You're speaking like a mechanic, not like a buyer.
I'm thinking like a buyer, because nothing screams high value like a 4-cylinder Mustang automatic. And depending on how many things have pooped in that car, it could still be rusty just from the acid of the poop.
That car hasn't moved, seems. Yeah.
It's been sitting for 15 years. Unmolested 4-cylinder, numbers matching. It's a notchback. I do like the notchbacks, but God, that thing is... there is an immense amount of... I don't even want to think about the amount of rat poop inside of here.
But see, I don't get no one likes the 90s Mustangs until like a few years ago, like 2 or 3. There's like, that's for a 90s car, I think that's too much.
Oh, I've always liked them. I liked them when they were new.
Oh yeah,
I don't
but
I don't like the body kit on GTs. I like the LX style cars.
but
I don't like all this crap and all the under stuff and the big fat wings and all. It does slow the car down.
But 5,000 for a car that hasn't moved, that will need work, and maybe like you said, there's rat poop on that.
Oh, there's no way there's not rat. There's not a mound of rat poop. There's rats in there right now. I guarantee you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like
that last one, they wanted $3,000 for that rat infested Mustang. He wants $5,000 for this convertible. It's running.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, people think barn find, so it means it's worth money.
That
doesn't always work like that.
YouTube has ruined the cars for people that want to buy them.
Don't ever let a silly opinion of somebody. If you like I said, if you like the car, you go buy the car. I still go make fun of you for it. I expect you to do the same if I buy something you don't like. So what else can we look at?
We make fun of everything.
That
doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm that guy. I'm just stating that people are going crazy for things that should not be worth that much.
It's true, but it was happening before COVID, but COVID made it all crazier. I'm looking at 1950s cars. Anybody think anything strike anybody? Ooh, there we go.
Well,
Look at those exhaust pipes. Will not reply to is this still available? Serious inquiries only. DM me. 7.3 liter diesel. You have no details and you have one photo. Oh, photos.
and those mufflers, no. That's
I'll give him the $1.
Yeah.
that
Absolutely
look,
no details in the description. I assume it's on a late model full truck chassis because it looks like it's on dualies and it looks like it's on a big rig chassis. But no details, no photos.
that's something that it seems like someone from related to you would do. So
Hold on. Related to who, Juan?
to you. Says
Who?
Scott
Okay.
all over it.
To me?
Yeah. Who else?
I wouldn't do that shit. Maybe this guy that drives semis for a living. He might like that kind of shit. You know what it screams? It screams friendly guy with a mullet is what it screams.
Oh, that is not Puerto Rican at all, folks.
I
Don't
didn't
do
say
that.
Puerto Rican. I said friendly guy with a mullet.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
What, don't cast aspersions on your mullet?
Well,
Ramp truck. Of course, you're going to need a ramp truck to get the ramp truck. Hodges wedge bed, 17-foot, 8-inch stomachs. Sitting on a 90 motorhome frame, 424 big block, 19.5-inch tires. Bed is bolted down and welded in place. Cab
I'm
and nose.
broadcasting live.
Sorry?
Go in the house.
What happened?
Go in.
Oh.
Just
Oh my
close the
God.
door.
So yeah, I mean, the bones are there. $9,500.
it reminded me that design of the Nationals. I don't. If there's some more name to it, they don't make it anymore. You know, the Nationals trucks.
Oh,
or-
the international trucks.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is a hodgepodge. I mean, the idea is there. I just don't see $9,500 for it.
No, that's more like about a maybe $3,500 truck.
He'd probably get 5 for it up here all day long, but he's not going to get 10 or 9.5.
No,
At least he bothered to clean the wheels of the front, and he was not
Yeah.
so rusty at all. So
Yeah, he sort of cleaned it, but then if you
Yeah,
look, that's
sorta.
a wheel lip cover, and the wheel lip cover is smashed. Like it's
I
actually
cannot
smashed
see that.
here. Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff you guys probably just can't see from the screen size, but yeah, it's not. Like I said, it's a neat idea, but I don't know.
It's the price tag that
Studebaker. Not normal. Let's see. 350 tri-power, 9-inch Ford. Disc brakes. Custom interior. Drove it on Sick Week and Sick Summer, so
remind me
apparently a
of.
little car.
Remind me of. I don't know if David Coca was his name, car designer. I think you will know that 6%.
Say the name again, Juan. I'm sorry, I lost you.
There was a car designer that his name, he was Italian. He was like David Coca or something like that. He designed cars that look like a bird or inspired by birds. You haven't heard of him? You're gonna
I'm
make
trying
me
to think. I'm not connecting the dots. Sorry, bud.
Don't worry. Let me see if I can get it.
It's a neat car. It's not. I mean, it's the most realistic 14,000-ish. I mean, it's still kind of rough, but
It's 14.
yeah, he wants 14.9 for it.
Sounds more reasonable than the first one that you saw.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a drivable car.
Okay.
Here
Put the
he is
black
again.
one. What about the black one?
Which black one?
That one. The one. You were there. Yes.
So big old Buick.
Oh man.
Great project car. Runs and drives. Have most of the chrome and interior. No title. Yeah, no title.
Oh. How much
You
he's
can get a
asking?
title for stuff, but
Mm,
it's got to be cheaper than shit for me to buy something that doesn't have a title.
no way. There are people that for $5,000 they
It's
have
broadcasting,
gotten.
and everybody keeps walking in here.
Oh, excuse me, we don't know this is a studio.
Oh. Okay.
I got you better than the refrigerator.
Oh, good. You're going live. I don't care.
McDonald, I think would be a good idea if you want to mute yourself. Hi there, new guys.
Sand Mountain Ballistics, what's happening? Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, people. Make a fucking note for the door.
Oh, we have a gasser.
Oh, looks promising.
44, 625 horse, good road and track car, fun and take on car shows. It's showstopper. 51 Chevy Classic. That's definitely pretty. Okay, Max, thank you.
We gotta see the more pictures of it. Okay.
That's the interior. It is an automatic from the looks of it. Fender well headers. I mean, it's a neat looking car. 25 is probably not the most unrealistic number. I do like how he's got every 50 speed thing sewn into the interior. Moon eyes, stud clearly with the smoking.
But see, there he thought well of the inside of the car and the whatever he did on the motor, but on the physical aspect, like no pinstriping or something like that, will make it more sellable. My opinion.
Not meant to be. That's actually what a gasser is supposed to look like, bare bones. Or they either got to be bare bones or crazy. They don't really ever seem to be in between.
It needs more crazy. My opinion. But 22, I'm as for 22, but he can ask whatever he wants.
Sam Mountain put a new gear set in the back of his car. Comes with 5 free speeding tickets. Probably does. Probably comes with several warrants in other states. You get free. You get associated with a car that's wanted in several states. Yay!
Most wanted.
We have a cab over. Let's see here. 53 F800 big job 800 COE cab.
Just the cab, right?
No, comes with an 84 Ford motorhome chassis with a rebuilt 460. Also includes an 8-foot 50s Ford long bed. Serious inquiries are only $4,800. The cab's actually in really good shape.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it was, you said, like molested or like they work on it. Seems original, I think.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, the floors are bad, but that's to be expected. But
For that old, yes.
comes with a sliced up motorhome and a truck bed for no apparent reason. Okay. I understand that the van makes sense because it would equate to the cab over feeling of it for the shorter everything else. But I don't know why you'd put the bed on it.
If he has 1,000, I think he will sell it
Yeah.
way quick. Like,
He could probably get 3 just for that cab, 3, maybe even
Yeah.
4, because those cabs are extremely rare. And yeah, it needs glass, it needs some things here and there, but the stuff it needs are the parts that any of the 50s Ford truck cabs can have. All the kind of rare cab over engine parts are there.
so you're saying basically that caps are becoming something that people are looking for, and where they're putting the cap on, like on a chassis of a F-150, or
Yeah.
let me know.
Ugh. Yeah, it really varies on what it is. With you, I'll be with you in a minute, Max. Don't quit. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, sorry, trying to catch up real quick. Yeah, Mr. Speed is the woodpecker. Yep. Yeah, it's more straight. Yeah, it's more straight free than gasser. From what Doug's saying, you'd be correct, sir. I'll be right with you. Oh, there you go. That's who wants a Bentley.
Oh,
I wonder if it comes with any Grey Poupon. I will be. Yes, Max. I will be with you in just a second. Yes, I heard you the first time, pal.
suicide doors.
Yeah. Okay. Get up, Fee. I gotta let the boy out. I gotta let my large idiotic dog out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, bud. Yes, Mr. Boy.
Do you guys in the comments think that 6% should buy this car?
Yeah, I don't have 50 grand, Juan.
Oh, I Dan, you will look like a great supervisor dropping out in this car. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I don't have that kind of cash, Juan. Sorry.
So how? Oh, that was redone. That was
Does
redone.
that meet your standards, Juan, for fancy?
Yeah. Yeah. But if I'm looking at that, better look for a Rolls Royce, my opinion.
Neither of them are really specifically my personal style, but I mean, they did make some very fancy cars. Look, it even comes with a food tray. It's like being on
Yeah.
a plane.
They still do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
Back
it's
then,
in
they
there.
put it on a wet bar. You could drink while you're driving.
The guys drive it. Oh,
It is Pinky's out fancy.
I like that. Am
How
I
about
too
a four with
fancy?
no wheels?
What? Parts only?
I think I've become more of a jackass with people filming stuff since I started filming stuff. It's just pathetic. Sorry.
Yeah, when you put plays, it's hard to even hurt you.
Yeah, this truck has no rust, some dents, some scratches. Bed floor needs help.
Seems like something that does nothing would have on his yard.
Yes.
for just a few dollars a month, you could give this beauty the warm, loving home it needs. And it's like adopting one of those kids in a starving country. Yeah, see, no rear wheel.
Oh,
Doesn't look. I mean, oh yeah, no, it does. Okay. Looks like
well,
he did. Yeah, he did. Actually, that's not a horrible price for this, believe it or not, because he did the town car front or the
Crown Vic.
Crown Vic front suspension conversion. So it's a bolt-in independent front suspension. Those are actually getting expensive, but you're still having to fix all the other stuff. But still, if you had the money for it and you were looking for one, it's not horrible to start with.
but is it like inconvenient to buy a unfinished project from someone else?
No, I don't have finished project money. I have oops, you fucked up money.
Yeah, well, that's not what I asked for. 6%. I did ask, like, it's it inconvenient to buy something that it was a project from other person, unfinished project.
It's a horrible idea to buy an unfinished project from someone else because by and large, they couldn't finish it, didn't know what to do, ran out of money, or realized they're a moron. Those are your options. Unless they passed away. And even then, then you have no idea where the hell they went because the person that was building it's dead. So, I mean, it's a horrible idea. You're going to spend a lot of money because stuff like this will nickel and dime you to death.
Yes.
But I can come up with nickels and dimes over time. I can't come up with the money up front. So
it seems, and also it seems let's swap Bentley.
Yeah, it was a 600. You could do it. I just wouldn't want to do it to a $50,000 car.
Yeah, maybe a rougher one. A rougher version of a Bentley. They did it. Mohawk, they did an LS swap Rolls Royce.
Hey, this one's in my budget, $19. I like it for $19. 46 Ford 327 engine, power glide trans, 2-inch drop, power brakes, 16s in the back, 15s in the front. Doesn't say what he wants for money. I'm assuming that means he wants 19 grand. It's a little much. Ooh, it's got the plastic seat covers, so you know they're quality.
Yeah,
that's not good news. That's
when you put plastic over top of the blankets you bought at Goodwill that you covered the seat with. What are you trying to do?
That's what I'm trying to say. That seems to know.
You got $40 in flea market quilts in there. I think you can sit on those. I think you can find some extras.
No, what 6%? What I'm trying to say is the history of the car. That's what they do, not to change the carpets. If you know what I'm talking or referring to.
Okay, Juan.
That's creepy.
I mean, I like this body style. This car actually looks like it's in fairly decent shape.
That car is haunted. Has a ghost in it.
So have a priest bless it. You'll be fine. I kind of think it looked better with the blue wheels.
Well, Sora. Yes. Now I see the bigger picture, yes. He wants his money back. And that's the thing. You can put a car like that and you won't get your money's worth.
It really depends on how much you bought it for and what you got into it and what you expect to get out of it.
Normally. If it's a desirable car, yeah.
Anything strike anybody's fancy they want me to stop and take a look at?
I was just curious about the. I said nationals, and you say no. What was
No,
the?
you want me to look at international trucks?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I didn't. No, we were talking about it earlier. I didn't realize you meant you wanted to look at them.
Well, when you finish. That's why I didn't insist.
I did my high school term paper on Jeeps International Harvesters, so I'm down with it.
Oh, the black one.
This one?
Yes.
Newer engine and transmission, very well maintained. Never seen a winter. Always kept inside. Needs nothing. Great shape and ready. Well, here's your perfect truck, Juan.
Looks nice, but I saw something like a cannabis painting in there. I don't know. No?
No, we'll get back to it in a minute. But look, he's got a block of wood that's for a pen, for holding a pen, glued to the dashboard. First aid kit. Hey, it has a
Nice.
non-plastic covered blanket.
But it looks solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what you thought was cannabis stuff is pinstriping one.
Yeah, but I know what is pinstripe, but the way it looks, I don't have a big screen, so
Yeah, it's just pinstriping. It's not marijuana leaves.
oh, it's the sign that of yeah.
Yeah, it's pinstriping. It's not Mary Jane.
It looks kind of funny from where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you need driving lessons on a big rig? Maybe Dozen Special can help you out on that.
A nice looking truck.
Yeah, it's actually in good shape for what it is.
Yes.
I am partial to these, but not at 26 grand.
Shoot.
People are like putting a lot of money to those things and selling them.
That is cheap. There's companies that are remaking them now, and they're $200,000 and $300,000 because they're technically brand new cars.
So when you say remaking them, like from scratch?
From scratch. Yep. New frame, new everything, new sheet metal, and it's a bespoke car. They're getting $200,000 and $300,000 for them.
Whoa. And why they don't do
can't
that
build
with
them
the
fast enough.
Chevelles? Mm-hmm.
You want to see Chevelles?
If you want to, I like to see internationals too, but it's your show.
Oh, we'll look through here. Do you want to see this one right here with the dump bed
Yeah.
there, Juan?
Yeah.
Lodestar 1700, 5-speed, 2-speed rear, 23,000 miles, runs and drives amazing, almost no rust. Very solid truck. I will consider trades.
Yeah, but
$12,000. I know there's a collector's market for these things, but yeah, I'm thinking not.
well, I know people car shows that they have done it, and people asking like or wanting them for big money. But that was pre-COVID, so it was another time economy wise.
Here we go on. 1993.
No.
The
Volvos.
Partridge Family.
Yeah, most seats have been removed. Has new brakes, lines, and some hoses. Just drove it to Tennessee and back. No issues. The furniture has been removed. Oh boy, this should be fun.
And drove it to Tennessee. Literally, he stated that.
Yeah, drove to Tennessee and back, and no issues.
I
he drove
didn't
it to
see it.
back.
I didn't see it on the way.
50 miles an hour at best. This thing, it would have been like a 6-day trip. Hey, look, it looks like a used furniture store inside.
Uh,
And it
Nope.
comes with writing from school kids on the top too. You might not be able to see it, but there's stuff like, I think that's somebody drew a penis up there.
I'm not giving attention to that, so you
Mhm.
can have it.
It's only $3,000, and it comes with returnables. There's like 30 cents right there. You're already making money back.
Well, with the furniture, you can sell them each and deliver it.
Yeah, that's a quality car right there. Old 48 International. Converted to 12 volt.
Oh, thank you. International. Yeah.
Yeah. IH, corn binder. Oh, a lot of names.
A lot of people having that. How can I state it? Like, they're using it to transport other vehicles or loads.
Yeah, car hauler.
Yes.
No, it makes sense. I mean, that's
What that ice cream
They do.
truck there?
this one.
No, okay. Whoa,
Thanks.
that's not a looking ice cream truck. Looks good.
That's definitely restored. Yeah, he wants $16,000 for it. Not a lot of details and no photos. That's it. I don't.
Can-
If you want that kind of money, you got to put more photos than one. Sorry.
Yeah, the white one. Yeah, that's
72 Cargo Star, 392 5+2. It's a cab over.
and these cars are in the farm, like all of them.
Yeah, that'd be a farm hauler.
Yep. But they look decent,
Yeah.
and the
What's that
price
yellow
tag-
one?
Look at that bad boy.
Oh,
Look at them 20s. $18,000.
no, but I like
Alright.
18,500.
I appreciate the stance on the car.
Yeah, not a fan of the wheels, but I like this. I like the overall everything else. 45 International on 37s, 20-inch wheels, 70-inch Chevy Blazer frame, of course, because everything goes on a Blazer frame. 355 small block, 600 carb.
Gen
tell.
C, nice Bronco. Nice one,
Is that
Mohawk.
place Stank Yard or something yard? Oh, Junkyard. Okay. Hey, we found Junkyard's car.
It has to be white.
This for a spa business.
Spa business. Are you joking, right?
No, his plow business.
Oh, okay. I heard spa business.
Nothing says I really put a powerful crate motor in like cast iron headers. Stock cast iron headers.
Even he painted the metal parts. He sealed them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, overall, it doesn't look like it was poorly done. Well, I've seen more than my fair share of these, and most of the time they're scary. This is still not 18 grand worth of stuff.
What is worth to you? 8?
Maybe. And what is this back? I can't even, it looks like a turd or an eggplant or something. I can't tell what the hell this thing is. Is that a melting snowman? What is it? Or is this just
It's drawing. It looks like someone draw. That's a drawing. Or
Yeah, but of what? Oh,
Well-
junkyard dog. Okay. That's supposed to be a dog.
well, you can save that picture and
I can't
zoom
tell
on
what
it.
the one is. No, I'm not even going to bother doing that. I can't tell what it is. Looks like a piece of poop on it. No, I still can't even tell what it is. Jesus. It could just be that the paint, the Bondo just fell off in that random shape right there?
No, someone did something on that. There's like an art thing in there going on.
Yeah, I like. He's got a sunroof in this 40s car. Who the hell puts a sunroof in a 1940 International?
The guy that owns it.
Good Lord! Look at this shit.
You should ask for offers. You should do it, but we'll hear like, would you lower it to $8,000? Or I have $8,000 right now.
I have $850. That's what I feel your vehicle's worth. Will you accept the offer?
Yeah, put it there.
Can I pay you in pennies?
Someone is asking for the link. New Guys Garage. Dan.
Of course he is. I'm gonna have to look back and see if it didn't.
Yeah, I
fit.
don't. If I had it, I would copy.
DNS, because DNS got on, so it had to have done something here. Let me. Sorry,
I'm not a
noise.
mod, so I cannot copy and paste it.
No, yeah, I just did it.
Okay.
I must have done it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pin it to the. I'm gonna pin it again. It didn't take when I pinned it earlier.
Dan, we found your vehicle. So you can hold
technically,
it.
this is junkyard's truck. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the sunroof, the air horn. So this thing is just gonna be like a colander above his head. Just one big leak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
39.95 JC Whitney sunroof kit.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Dan, your Mustang will fit in the back of that car.
No. That's what you need right there, Juan. You need that as your commuter car.
Well, do they give me like classic car tags?
So it doesn't matter. Who the hell's going to go slow in front of you with this shit behind them? It has moving blades, Juan. Who's gonna slow down in front of you?
Look like it's a machine, 6%.
Yeah. You don't even have to insure it. It's a farm truck. So as long as you have the triangle on the back, you don't need insurance. Farm car.
Yeah, man. Send it.
We have damage.
Oh shit! I'm on finally. What's up?
Well,
Hi, Dan.
I'm sorry, for a minute. I gotta go get a giant dog in. Give me a second. Talk to amongst yourselves.
Well, Dan, did you like the orange vehicle? I think it fits you well.
Which one? I didn't see it. I've been in the queue for a while.
So you didn't see nothing, like.
No, I literally just joined the stream and said, "Hey, where's the link?" Then he sent the link, and then I started setting it up. So I haven't seen nothing.
Too bad.
Been busy.
It would be good to hold all your junk parts on the vehicle that we had there.
All the junk parts go back on the Mustang. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can throw your brother also in the back too.
My old now you're bringing up hard memories. I miss my Oldsmobile.
Your brother going in the back of the truck or the Mustang, he won't fit on your Mustang. Come on. Your brother is way too big to fit in there.
Oh, you said my brother? Oh, I thought you said my Oldsmobile.
Oh, okay.
The cut.
So are you trolling him live in person, Juan? Is that what you're
I
doing?
think he might be. I don't know.
Maybe.
Too tired to follow along. So, what do we got? What are we doing? What's going on?
We're looking for the best vehicle to 6% to buy. He wants votes on it. So
No, we're looking at Chevelles because we wanted to look at Chevelles and whoever else is next.
Chevelles.
Chevelles. I love Chevelles.
I mean, They're okay. Yeah.
They're better than a '65 Mustang.
Ah, it's debatable.
I like
Eh,
them both.
Not debatable.
Very debatable.
67, fastback. Yeah, you got a closer competition, but nah.
The Chevelle is kind of like the Corvette. It's too played out.
Not
No
even
way, Dan.
Oh,
no
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
How
The
remote.
dare
midlife
you.
crisis mobile.
How
Number
dare
2.
you?
Okay, well, okay. You're saying that while you're driving a secretary's hot rod.
Hmm.
That's right. I'm driving the Underdog.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Might have been when it first came out, but the underdog was the overdog in about a month.
Well, just because it's good. I don't know what to tell you.
You
Hmm.
just have a cat. Why are you speaking about dogs if you have a cat as a pet? Come on. That's for girls, Dan.
It's an Wait, dogs are for girls? What? No, it's an expression, Juan.
No, your cat. The cats are for girls. So why are you talking about dogs?
Oh, now we're being sexist. All right. I believe in equal rights.
No.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck's he got on there?
I don't
Nice
know, but they're
wheels.
too large.
those
26
things
is
cost
like-
more than the fucking car itself.
No, he wants $57,000 for the car.
Hmm.
Oh, see, have a set of stock wheels also if you don't want the 24-inch ugly wheels.
Nobody would.
Yeah, that's funny, but cars now look more like Hot Wheels, and Hot Wheels now look more like actual cars.
Yes.
Like Hot Wheels used to have those giant, ridiculous wheels on them. Now cars do.
Well, it's lunchtime for me, folks. I'm going to be in the comments when I finish my lunch. And thanks for having me here, guys.
Oh, you take it off, Juan?
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank
Juan.
you so much, guys. Thank you,
Bye,
6%. Does nothing.
Thanks for coming on, bud. Go check out Learning with Juan's channel if you have not before. He's an awesome dude.
Thank you.
And let me know. I just want to know that you get the hat. I just want to make sure it gets to you, bud. But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
my friend.
Thank you. And I will let you know, guys. So take care and have a good night.
Take it easy, Juan.
Oh, does nothing. You are here.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he's hiding in the shadows. Max, come on, lay down, bud.
Well, it's a blue background now. I'm not quite used to that.
No, here, is that better? You can almost see him.
I
Yeah,
can
mood lighting.
almost see him.
Well, yeah, I can see him on the computer, but I know you're probably on your phone, so you probably can't see him.
Oh.
Well, looks like unfinished project is in here. It's happening in case I missed you before and didn't see you. Yeah, that's one hell of a vehicle there. 6.2 motor from Texas Speed, which means he probably paid $15,000 to $16,000 for the engine.
So it's got giant ugly wheels and it's LS swapped. That's fantastic.
Yes, people like LS is Dan, an easy way to get high horsepower. Yes. Completely stock interior. Oh God, the steering wheel.
And there's the steering wheel. I was
Oh.
waiting for the steering wheel.
They
There it
match
is.
the horrible wheels.
The eBay
Wow.
special right there.
Oh no, that's not. That is an extremely expensive steering wheel, and so are those wheels. It doesn't mean they're not ugly as hell shit, but they are extremely expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive because fucking nobody wants them, so they got to make something up.
That's I applaud your attempt, but that's not how that works.
That's how it works.
Oh, and he's got. Wow, those are really bad LEDs. Yeesh.
Jesus criminy. I don't understand why people put LEDs in these old cars. It just doesn't look right.
If you do it like I did with the Chambler, I bought glass housing and put LEDs in them so they look like headlights. They look like actual glass headlights. But no, I'm not a giant fan of those goofy looking LEDs. Somebody needs to come out with these looking ones. They look like shit like that.
Yeah, I like the yellow. I don't like the pure white.
I like being able to see. I mean, I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, no, those wheels are actually expensive. Those are donk wheels. I mean, those are Funkmaster Flexes right there. Oh, hey, Jim's Garage, what's happening?
What's up, Jim?
What's happening, Jim? Okay, so the Chevelle fan will go through this real quick, but is there something else you guys want to see? I honestly want one of these big 70s boats. Not that look like this, but you know, that in this bad of shape. But I want to put it on humongous stupid tires and make it look like a desert racer. But these things are just so damn huge.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
It's like 2.5 Mustangs.
Pretty much. That'd make a good sleeper.
Yeah, you could sleep in it. It's like a sleeper cab in a truck.
Sleeping in your sleeper.
Yeah. Let's see. No, he wants 57,000 for this. Let's see how this concourse. Ooh, 71 big block 402, 4-speed AC 9 pass. Oh, it's a wagon.
Ah,
Yeah. They never. Yeah. Okay. Tribute wagon. Okay. I was gonna say they didn't make they didn't make a SS wagon.
yeah.
Oh, he wrote a term paper, so you know there's a bunch of BS going on. The brilliant fresh paint along with new chrome bumpers and polished trim makes the car stand above the rest.
Does it?
No. I
52,000.
do like the 4-speed. I mean, I love the fact that it's 4-speed. That's cool. I like the car. I love the wagon. But, yeah, no. The fact that I took these photos with a 480 camera on my flip phone means it's worth $57,000.
Sounds logical.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You're fine, bud. What, if anything, would you guys like to look at? Oh, wait a minute. $72 or $70,000. Oh, package deal.
Okay. Oh,
Package
okay.
deal. 2 for 1. Trade 72 Cuddy, Vert 72 Impala for a Vert Chevelle or 55 Vert. Only if possible. We'll send pics and videos. You do the same. No more pictures.
Okay. Why don't people want to put pictures on things they're trying to sell?
I don't know. That's like
That
I've
doesn't
said.
make sense to
If you
me.
want more than $5 for it, you need to have a photo.
Yeah.
Just
How the hell am I supposed to know what it is that you're selling? That's like putting stuff on there but not putting a price tag on it. It's like, well, how the hell do I know I want to look at it if I don't even know what you want for it?
pretty much. Or I don't want, you don't have to write a term paper, but at least give me some basics on what it is you're selling. Miss Carol, how you doing? She just picked up a new exhaust from Summit and nice. I do want to go to one of those Summit stores. That would be fun. Not for my.
Hey guys, I hate to do it, but I got to go ahead and get going. I got to get to bed.
All righty, man.
I appreciate you coming by, man. Definitely go. If you guys have not, go check out Does Nothing Specials channel. I appreciate you jumping in, bud. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Take it easy, my friend.
Yep.
What would you like to look at, Dan or Greg? What would you like to Guys, what would you like me to throw up here when we fart around another couple minutes or so?
Whatever. I'm not picky.
I like it for $2,500.
Ain't bad. That's how much
mean,
you want for it?
Yeah, it needs some help, but 64 Tempest, no engine, no trans, don't care. Lower quarters and floors needs them. Manual gearbox, spare deck lid, have green title. That's a cool car. It needs
Mm.
help. Yeah, it looks like probably that's all rusted out in the package tray. Still, I mean, I just fix what you had to fix and drive it.
He's asking what, 2,500 for it?
2,500.
2,200 for it?
And it's local to me.
That's kind of steep for 2,500. I'm not gonna lie.
No, not Dan. Dan, not. I understand what you're saying, but not here. The fact that it's in one piece means it's worth that much in Michigan. It's local. Literally, it's local to me, but it's been up for 4 weeks, so there's got to be something else really wrong with this thing, because it should have sold a while ago for $2,500. It should have sold the same day he listed it.
Why does he have it on jack stands on a trailer?
I have no idea. That is a bit odd.
Yeah, how do you get to that scenario? Do they pull a motor on a trailer? No.
And yeah, the floors are absolutely gone. The floors are, this thing is underneath is toast. Oh, the whole thing underneath, the whole bottom of the car is toast.
Yeah.
Still, trunk's toast.
Oh, damn. That's worth $2,200 in Michigan.
Yep.
I'm in Minnesota. We have salt on the roads too, but that's steep for here.
They were a little car crazy.
I bought my Cutlass for $2,500.
And this girl got a tattoo. She got an AMC tattoo. Thanks for dropping by, Mohawk. Appreciate you hanging in there. Maybe just go general stuff. Refresh this thing. Oh, there's another samurai.
Ooh.
I do love these little things. $5,500. It's a little much, but it's decent shape. Look at that glorious 4-cylinder power.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, it can barely get out of its own way, but it's still cool. A lot of people will try to cram 4.3 liter Chevy engines in it. There's a big old F-150. 70 F-150, 78,000 miles, original Ford and cube motor. Runs good.
That thing's cool.
No, just 2 photos, though, unfortunately. $4,500. Oh, there we go. AMC Spirit. The epitome of not really sure. I do like these little things. They're tiny enough. If you put a big enough V8 in, it'll go fast.
Yeah.
It's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder with a 4-speed. At least it has a 4-speed. He wants 5,500 for it. That's a little much. What in the hell's going on here?
Wow, video.
Yeah, man, if you got a Watts link on the rear end.
Oh, boy. Got some
Put all that
sort of
effort into that
method.
tiny ass little Suzuki axle. Custom made frame. Geo, tracker, trail rig, Toyota axles, 4-link, front Watts rear.
Mhm.
That's a weird amalgamation of stuff. He's got a round tube front, square tube back frame.
Big block. Is that what I'm seeing from
No
here?
small block. Yeah, through hoodie.
Look.
Been sitting outside for 6 years. So he really must have been interested in finishing this project.
Hmm.
I mean, it's got potential to be something. It'd be a mud truck or something, mud toy.
That engine's probably garbage.
Oh, yeah, but he's got a 205 transfer case. Got a good transfer case in it. Probably decent trans. Those Toyota axles are pretty stout, but they won't hold up to really high horsepower. Especially that older style with the Burfield front joints. So something shenanigan-y. Oh, who wants a Plymouth Colt? This is very much a pickle car. This is a Mitsubishi Chrysler.
I could see Pickle driving that.
Yes. It's got a hot little motor in it. I love all those really highly detailed photos. You want $6,100 for it and doesn't show any of it. Okay. And that's what you need, Dan. You need your own compound.
Oh, I get lost.
For $135,000.
It's only 135,000.
Yeah, for 34,000 square foot school.
That's actually pretty cheap.
I'm assuming it's in downtown. Yeah, it's downtown Detroit.
Well, I mean, there will be drive-by shootings every once in a while, but
No, it all depends on where you're at. The shootings aren't really the issue. It's $9,000 a year for winter taxes. Let's see what summer taxes are. Oh, it's off. So it's like 10 grand a year in taxes. Tom could have a concert in there all the time.
He could.
You got all this land for burnouts right here?
Yep. Just tar all that right over. Never have to cut the grass.
You just do enough burnouts on you won't have any grass anyway. And it comes with custom art.
Well, I could do burnouts inside. See, look at that.
Yeah, you
There's a lot of space in there.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a gym in there somewhere, so you could probably, or just have a whole wing just dedicated to, vehicular arts.
Yeah. Have a whole wing dedicated to 60-foot times.
There you go.
Yeah, that's something you never see. An
Take care of
indoor
us,
road trip. That'd be cool.
They tried it in the 50s, I want to say, and it didn't go well because people got sick from the fumes.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. That would probably be.
Yes, Jim, that is a custom frame. Well, it was a custom-made frame. Now, whether it was a nicely custom-made frame or not is a whole nother thing. As long as it was welded properly, it should be fine. But the fact it's been sitting for that long is kind of sad. On here. I don't know if Semi Ballistics is still in there. There you go. There's a.
Ooh,
It is a Camaro.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's got mud tires.
Oh,
Mud
Hillbilly
tires from
wood.
the 1980s. Up in Paw Paw, Michigan.
In decent shape.
Yeah, not bad at all. Lots of people selling their single wide vacation homes right now. Oh, who
You know, I
wants
got to be
200?
taken off too. Got to let the dogs out.
No. I appreciate you jumping in, Greg. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Glad you like the car.
Yeah, we got a bunch of wolves and coyotes out here barking at the full moon again, so I got to be out there with them.
We're starting to have
Nice.
coyote problems here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my idiots as well. So
I'll talk to you guys later.
thanks, Joe, man. Bud.
Later.
Yeah, you need a $200 cutlass, don't you?
I had a cutlass once, and it was nothing but problems.
Yeah, well, this is just a cab, or
Ah.
just the
Well, maybe,
$200.
maybe that might work. How much they want for it? $200?
$200
Wow.
down from 250. He's knocking the price down.
Wow. Could throw
How's
that
your
on
week?
a Volkswagen Beetle chassis and make me a kick car out of it.
How's your week been going there, Dan?
Ooh. How's my what? So what one was he selling? Oh, that one. Okay.
Falcon. $5,800. It's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah, it doesn't need some work.
It's clean. I mean, bones look decent. Yeah, it definitely is. Well, the passenger side looks better than the driver's side, but
All the shocks are blown out. It's sitting on the ground there. Yeah, put new
yeah,
fluff in it.
yeah, they're doing that on purpose. You know that.
I can't believe they do that on purpose.
Well, they're retractable. I'd do that. Makes that car look decent.
It makes it look broken.
No.
At least it doesn't have the big giant gaudy type wheels on it. That he's probably saving up for 'em.
They wouldn't fit on that frame in that vehicle anyway. How's your week going? How's everything going over there in Minnesota?
Oh, long week. Waiting for the weekend.
Hi, bud.
Oh, there we go. What are you doing up here? What is that thing?
It's a Thunderbird Super Coupe from
Hmm.
95. 5-speed. I'm not exactly sure what the hell happened to it. Looks like
Yeah,
it's
is
either rotted out or torn out. I can't tell if that's the interior is torn out or if it's rotted out. It's a weird picture.
oh, it's supercharged.
Yeah. They went from being turbo coupes in the 80s when they went that body style, they became super coupes. They were supercharged.
Wow.
They're 3.8, but this one looks like it's 5-speed, so that's what
Is
got
that
me interested.
ratchet straps?
Yeah, holding
Nice.
the steering column in place.
Oh, perfect.
They pulled the dash out, so no details. Project car had had electrical fire.
Oh,
Computer supercharged. Yeah, okay, thanks. It's nice to know it's computer supercharged. I wonder if we will have a pickle sighting this week at all.
I don't know. I haven't seen Hyder. I haven't seen Pickle. It feels like months.
He was in one of the live streams, but I think that was 2 or 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah. Miss
There you
Pickle.
go.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, 32 Willie rolling body.
How much do you want for it?
$3,000.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad deal until I saw this frame. Yeah, it's oh boy. You probably can't tell, but literally this 2x4 looking piece is just welded on top of the frame chunks. And there's
So-
space in between them.
Well, I mean, it's not really holding much back there.
Yeah. No big deal.
Nah.
There you go, Dan. That's
Hey.
right
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
on 22s.
Nah, that's too
Look at
much.
those wheels. That's just horrific.
That is a catastrophe.
I'm not a fan of those giant ass wheels on lifted trucks. Just
No.
I like them on cars at just to a certain size, but big muddy trucks need big sidewalled mud tires, not 22s.
Every tire needs to have sidewall on it. Otherwise, to me, it looks weird to me.
No, if you're trying to build a handling car, the less sidewall, the better off you are. But
You need that sidewall to get grip. Go
That's
fast.
the less sidewall you have, the less body roll deflection you have.
You're not body rolling down the quarter mile.
Yeah, not everybody drives their life a quarter mile at a time, Dan.
I choose to believe they do. What is this?
It's a
Quarter mile?
vet, 76. Got big wires on it. I like the photo effect. That's nice.
Yeah.
He's got the pit bull in the back, the sparkly stars and shit going on. Shack pants.
God damn. Was the midlife crisis over? Has he gotten over it? Now he's trying to get rid of it, or what?
He lives in Ohio. You never know. I think Ohio is just midlife crises
Probably.
or crises.
Could be.
The hell is this guy smiling about?
I don't know. Is that a camper?
89 Winnebago.
Winnipeg.
Mint condition Winnebago. I have a feeling that's not an accurate statement.
I don't think they were mint condition off the line.
Well, it looks clean so far, but I doubt it's going to start getting sketchier. It's still not horrible.
Yeah, it's looking
No
pretty good.
interior yet. That's all the photos.
Well, the guy was in. Yeah, see, look. He's not having a terrible day while he's in there, so it must be good.
I'm assuming that's drug related. That's the face of a meth. That's the face of a meth addict. Damn,
No, he still got teeth.
No, he's in early into the adoption of the meth. Actually, looks pretty clean, but he wants $10,000 for it.
No.
There are drugs related in this pricing. Oh, here we go. Big wheels, big tires.
What kind
Center
are
on
they?
Outlaws, 15x4 and 15x10. Oh, they're Chevy pattern now.
Ah,
They're 5 on 4 3/4.
yeah, most wheels are.
And he actually had it overinflated because he's worn the center of the tread down.
Yeah.
And he wants $900 for them. Yikes. Oh, here we go. This looks promising.
What is that?
A Dodge WC9. Frame is good. 49 gears. Transfer case, no engine. Wrecker bed is just sitting on the frame. So apparently you're buying an old military era Dodge World War II frame that has a wrecker body just slapped onto it.
Oh man. How much do you want for it?
$3,500.
Ah, he's lost me. I'd give him $800 per feet.
Nice quality. Hey, Lewis, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? What have you been up to this week?
Just to go to Detroit, doctor's appointment, and worked. Went to a conference last week. Had a doctor video visit today, and then I got to work tomorrow and Friday for about 2 hours a day. Oh, and then I'm going to a Michigan Motorsports Hall of Fame award induction ceremony on Sunday. So I got to drive up to Mount Pleasant. So it's about a 3-hour drive.
A Hall of Fame induction ceremony?
Yeah, the one shop tour I did with Michigan Motorsports Hall of Fame. I interviewed the presidents, one of the Michigan Makes tours I did. He emailed me and said, would I like to go to the awards banquet? I said, sure. So I'm going there. It's on Sunday.
Nice.
That's cool. I have a chance to meet some people, maybe do some more shop tours, talk to some different people, but there's quite possibly going to be a decent amount of Michigan motorsports people there, like Hall of Fame drivers and stuff. So it might be actually pretty fun to meet some people, maybe get some interviews out of it, and be nice to see these guys and just, see what they think of the video that I made. So
Yeah. Pretty
should be
sweet.
fun. Jim's saying as soon as you take a crap in them, they are no longer minty. I'm assuming he meant the motorhome.
I think he meant motor.
I'm hoping he meant the motorhome. I'm going to assume he meant the motorhome. And then I'll be out to Indianapolis in first second weekend in December for the PRI show. So hopefully I'll get to see Jim while I'm out there.
Nice.
All depends on if he's available. Oh, here we go. It's calling your name, Dan.
Red tires, huh?
Yep,
What?
$100 for all four. 185, 65 R16s. I think he painted them red. I think that's probably like a paint shop overspray.
He did. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or
Or it's a really, really bad camera.
it's probably not camera.
It's something weird.
I think those.
It is from New York, so you never know.
It's to add flair and style and uniqueness to one's ride.
Flair.
Yes. All the flair.
Yes. That's what you need is flair. Oh, there you go. There's your motorhome right there, buddy.
Holy
It's a Cadillac camper.
Amazing.
Look at that thing.
That thing looks kind of cool.
It does.
It looks like a rolling death trap.
Oh, and especially because it looks like this front overhang is slowly falling off.
Well, the whole thing's bending in half.
Yeah, these weren't necessarily made by Chevy or Cadillac, but they were made by the limousine companies and something. So these were made better than some of them, but it's been a very long time since. And this is 71 years old. So, oh, that's rough.
Oh, that's patina.
There's a point where patina just becomes bad.
Patina sells better than saying it's rough. It's all in the phrasing of how you put it.
Oh,
See,
I know
it clearly runs. he moved it outside. It's
Camper, yeah, good title, frame and body solid. Camper is very rough, has Oldsmobile engine, never tried to start, big project that I will never get to, was originally an ambulance,
oh, he pulled it out.
trade possible, bikes, ATVs, sleds, no projects.
No
He
problem.
will not trade his beat the shit project for your beat the shit project.
He is done with project. He is too old to finish anything.
Yeah, he is too old for this shit.
He's officially too old for this shit.
He's gonna retire in a week. Oh man,
Wow.
that is something else.
It'd be cool. Get up and running.
There's a lot of stuff to be cool. Oh, that's what you need, Dan. I think we might have gone over this one before, but there's a duck.
There's the duck.
What's this one beside it? Ooh, airboat.
What? Oh,
It's an airboat.
oh,
Really cool old airboat with nice trailer, runs great, has a 425 olds, 2 seats, could have maybe 2 more, has heat again. Didn't know it
again.
didn't. Apparently, so he must try to sell it, and somebody said, "Where's the heat?" And so he said,
Good. Where's the heat? What the fuck? You need heat.
I like these square tubing headers. It looks like you just bought that at Home Depot.
I mean,
Ooh, it's
yeah.
got T-top.
Oh, that makes the whole thing.
Oh yeah, and the muffler comes with holes in it. And that the crap you buy at O'Reilly when you have a bad muffler and you put that sleeving on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, rusty hole-filled mufflers can give you a really nice sound.
Yeah, look at that as a quality header right there.
That might, you say that, but it might not actually be that bad.
No, round normally flows better than square, but
That'd be an interesting thing to actually test. The old square tube header.
well, when you get done with the your super carburetor, you can make a square header.
I could.
Maybe that's the second phase of the. You're calling the XMC, right?
Yeah, XMC. Extremely modified carburetor.
Yeah, you need it. Like I said, you need to have that sound effect with it whenever you say extremely modified carburetor.
I did it once, but it was too much editing, so I just stopped.
Just carry it around in your phone, the sound effect. Just anytime somebody says it, you just hit the button.
Yeah, but the phone's what I'm using to record.
Well, I can't help that.
Oh, see? You shambled your entire plan there.
Awesome. So we'll make time. I don't know what Lauren thinks is cool, but I'm going to go with probably almost anything. Dexter has returned. Well,
Oh, shit.
Dexter.
Dexter has arrived.
Oh, the Dexter has been here and come and back and left, and
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, I think we'll
Sweet.
go ahead and end it about a minute. Oh. I got a lot of editing to try to finish. I got a video to release tomorrow, and it's not exactly done.
No?
It's one of those shop tour videos. They take a long time to edit. There's a lot of moving parts and trying to put things together and trying to make a nice cohesive story. And this one's on a military museum that's local to me, so I'm trying to put lots of details in, and because he'll mention something and I'm going, if I have no idea what the hell he's talking about, then probably anybody else in the general audience won't either. So trying to add in stuff. And there's a lot of history to the state, and everything in this museum, or 90% of it, is stuff that was made in Michigan. So
Ooh. Hey,
couple of cars, couple of, silver fence things, this and that. And do you know what an Orlican is?
a what? An Orlican?
Orlican.
Never heard of it.
Orlican is a 20 millimeter cannon.
Ah.
And it was largely mounted on ships, and it's not really a, like something you can just take around. And they had one at the museum, so
Nice.
yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. But I think we'll go ahead and end it. So I greatly appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. Thank everybody for dropping by. Thanks for coming on tonight, Dan, and I will see you all later. Thank everybody.